We're gonna go dive on it. Why is that one so fucked up? Like I don't get it. Why is it so fucked up all of a sudden? Like, what the fuck is going on here? It shouldn't be that fucked up. I'm tempted just to, like, command console repair the fleet and then go and do it. It seems like it's just wasting my time. Like, I don't know it's so jacked. Probably just because of hyperspace storms, but it's kind of good and annoying. Oh yeah, I can do this with the operatives now. So... Alright, go on, guys. Do your thing. Are you done repairing yet? That'd be nice. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, so Mingdari was defeated in orbit. That's good. It seems if you go out there, you can encounter the remnants. It seems that you can encounter Omega, which may be its own, like, full-fledged faction at this point. At least in Nexerelin. And we're gonna go deal with this very soon. We are an Iron Man, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Alright, so these are close. Gun. Yeah, we're gonna put heavy industry on you. We're almost done repairing. Okay, let's go do this. Alright, let's engage the defenses, and let's kill them. So we want one of these, and then we want a lot. We want as many of these out on the field as we can get. Alright. So these are incredibly, outrageously dangerous. If you've not fought these things before, then you are just in for a treat. Because holy crap are they dangerous. Focus on that one, guys. We want to stay as far away from that Narflictor as we can. We want to focus one of them down. Because by focusing one of them down, we can win. It's just these things are going to kill legions left and right. Not a whole lot we can do about that. Right, come on, let's try to take it out. Let's try to see what we can do here, because if we can, we want to kill it ASAP. The sooner it dies, the better. Because its lesser forms are not that bad. Okay, that seems to work pretty well. Okay, both of those greater forms are dead. Let's try to kill these ASAP. If we can get to where it's only the fighters, we can probably kill those relatively quickly. Let's just see what we can do here. Yeah, that's hurt. It's got all his phase lances, its phase stuff. So we need to get away from it. We need to get back to the legions so we can be protected. To a degree, at least. Okay, we killed the dextral shard. That's good. We haven't lost anything yet, no? No. Alright, come on guys, let's run. We will run away to fight again. Fight another day. Ow. I just reminded myself of Kung Pao into the fist with Betty. Yeah. I feel. He was so dumb, it was great. Killing is bad. It's also wrong. Killing is bad and wrong. There should be a new word for killing. Killing is badon. Oh man, it was so dumb. Great. You guys would love it. Oh, nice. Got him. Ow. What was that? Some sort of torpedo? Some sort of super torpedo? Alright, so we've still got those. I'm surprised we haven't lost, like, any of these yet. Any legions yet. We've lost some, like, of the really expendable ships, but we haven't lost any of the important ones. And I mean, as these die, that's not really... I mean, when it just comes to where there's just a bunch of fighters, it's not really a problem. The Legion's gonna just outlast those. So, in essence, things get really easy for us. Nice, take him down. Get him. Huh? Oh man, can you imagine if those were able to hit you in face space? It'd be terrifying. Oh, those are gonna hurt. Get up! Damn it! They got us. Alright. Keep blasting them. You guys. You got this. I have faith in you. Okay, and that's that. Now we just have to clear out the fighters. So that'll be easier if we do this. Everyone gather together around him. Play ultra defensively and just let the fighters come to us instead of trying to chase them down. Alright, fantastic. So we just took out the most dangerous fleet in Starsector. Second most dangerous fleet in Starsector. Nice. However, as with most mega-scale domain technology from the late pre-collapse era, the coronal hypershunt features fantastic self-repair capabilities, which requires only sufficient resources. Yep, that's the way to do it. I wonder if there's a way where you can do this with remnant technology, where in essence you can just like get them to give this to you with Nexerelin. But anyway, we did it. Got some of that. We can leave. And alright, sounds good. We've kind of done the hardest stuff in the game at this point. Muir. What's EOS Exodus? They're probably getting wood chippered right now. Oh no! It's some interesting stuff. Alright, Gad has gotten to size 5. Excellent. GAD has mining on it, so we can make GAD also have a heavy industry on it. Alright, nice. You're getting the size 5 won't take that long, comparatively. Gonna pay 5, so that means it'll take 20 months. Unless we can stack that with like way stations and stuff like that. Excellent. Those bloody pirates are out there doing their thing. Alright, well, we're getting lots of money. We've got lots of stuff. Wrong one. Let's go to Matanzas. Okay, cool. Now let's drop these off. Now those weapons are like super weapons, but I prefer to use stuff that is reliable and that I can get more or less an infinite supply of. That's what I prefer. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Unless we have a specific reason to, we're going to leave everything except for like a tug here. Just so I can drop pretty much everything and everyone off. Oh, interesting. A tug doesn't have any storage, does it? Okay, then. We need to go to take, and we're going to take an afflictor. So afflictors do have... Afflictors do actually have space for that stuff. Okay. That's going to maximize our... how much money we can make. Good Salus, size 4. I appreciate that. Plus, we don't have, you know, like several. We don't have 20,000 people to pay. Yeah, from last month. Because that adds up very quickly. Okay, so every month we can put some new stuff on someone. That's useful. So 3 green is 4 now. They're going to be fuel. I kind of want to just put the let's see, they're size 5, so 1, 2... Yeah, I kind of just want to do the heavy industries to see if we can, like, finish the game relatively quickly. Because I'd like for it to be done tonight. And 45 days. Okay, yeah, I'd really prefer for it to be done to be done tonight. Now, we could potentially do a population victory if we went and just started conquering people. So if we said, alright, well, we're just gonna like go and start conquering the hegemony or something, we could probably get up there. Probably be kind of easy. We can do it this way. You know, either way works. Detection range is 20. It's essentially just around them. It's kind of crazy. Dunza Station. But by virtue that that we don't have a huge payroll anymore and all that good stuff, we should get enough money to put in like 1 or 2 heavy industries per month, so that is probably going to work out for us and we'll probably win relatively quickly. The other way would be we just send a bunch of colony ships over to that one place that the hyper shunt, and fully colonize that. That would get us like 30 population. Then we go on the next one, we fully colonize another one, and that would get us more population as well. So we could do stuff that would help us, like power level very quickly. But right now it's just a waiting game. So let's talk about the game. So I recently tried out like Paragons, seeing what I could do with that. I'm guessing Paragons work best if you're going like an officer build, like going super Paragons with like the best in slot officers for them. The only difference, by the way, between derelicts and lowering their cost as much as possible, Paragons and normal Paragons, is like, it's not much. I think they go down to like 35 or something if you do everything to get the cost down. So instead of being able to field 4 Paragons, you can field 5. Okay. And a Radiant is still better than the Paragon. So I think you just end up having problems. So you can't do a mono fleet. You have to do a bit more. That's one of the reasons why Odysseys, I think it's Odysseys, tend to be pretty good, is because they're fast for capital ships. They have that little burst of speed that they can do, which can help them quite a bit, actually. Alright, so the Letic Path can't become more friendly. Or... yeah, so Tritachyon cannot become more friendly with the path. It's probably just flat out impossible. So, okay, sounds good. We can make them really friendly with the pirates. That could work. But so yeah, I just don't think Paragons are very good ships. I'm not a fan of warships in this game because they are just so god-awfully slow a lot of the time. So I go with carriers, and honestly, mass carriers works incredibly well. There we go. Mass carriers works incredibly well most of the time, and so I highly recommend people use that. The other thing that's really fun in the game was phase ships, but the developers evidently don't like phase ships. So instead of buffing warships or something like that, they just decided to make everything worse. Usually go the opposite direction of making other things better. Not taking stuff that's really good and making it trash. So I don't know what they were thinking about that, but let's see. We have a high command. This is no atmosphere. Gad, we're building the heavy industry there. Og. This one has no atmosphere, so we don't want to put it on there. This one does not. It's not size 5. Already has 2 industries. 6. Or, I think it's 6. Has no atmosphere. This one has an atmosphere, except has a high command in mining. Lucifer, high command in mining. Muir, high command in mining again. Besphoros, high command in mining. Eulura has these. Now, Eulura does have Eulura is not habitable, but it has an atmosphere. So we're going to slap heavy industry on that one. What about you? We have a heavy industry on you already. Maxios, heavy industry gone, heavy industry Salus. We're going to put a heavy industry on you when you get to the next size up. Oh, we can just do that right now. Why not? Okay, that's all I can do there. That has... yeah, we need 17 now, so it is, you know, it's moving, the goalpost is moving. But we'll hit it a lot sooner than anyone else. Unless someone gets a diplomatic victory, which is possible. It's possible someone gets a diplomatic victory. Hoping that isn't going to be the case, but it's possible. If someone does, it might be the hedge. No, it might be the church. Okay, so green got that. The real way that we can get this somewhat more easily is by taking colonies. I mean, we can go do that too. We don't need to like outbuild it like this. Let's go on the warpath. I think it's a bit more of a dramatic way to win this. So let's do that instead. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to go conquer a lot of people. We're not going to worry too much about the rebellions. We're just going to go take a whole lot of territory. Really fast. Man. Okay. So we want those. We're gonna want way more than that should do us. We don't need that many. We're gonna take like, I don't know, 7,000 because we're gonna be doing a lot of fighting. And we're gonna go get more Marines. We're gonna go get more fuel. And then let's go pick up all the Marines we can. As we are going to be essentially just fighting and conquering for quite a while. Okay. Hegemone. I think we're gonna head over to Arcadia. We could take Chisamostok. That would give us aid. We could take Kodal. We'd get quite a bit out of it. Whatever. Let's go this way. Alright, Hedge. You're going to very quickly do stuff that's going to be a problem with your AI inspection teams. So you're going to get yourself basically into a fight with us anyway. Oh yeah. So there's not really a whole lot we can do about that. More time. Kill him. Hello. Kill the battle station. Well, let's full assault everyone and just do what we do best. Ow. We get into command of the ship just in time to take a hypervelocity driver to the face. Let's get behind these legions. Let's let the fighters do what they do best. And let's go partake in some jolly conquest. We've got their cute little star fortress here. It's trying to do its thing. Yeah. Alright, come on guys, you got this. Yep, down that goes. It's going to be a very quick battle. Oh, good. We can potentially throw another... it's not important. We don't need to throw another one out there. We don't need to throw any Moras or anything else up. He's on autopilot right now. Because he's doing a good enough job. That's the thing. He is doing a decent enough job. Nice. Alright, they are defeated. Let's claim victory. Pick through the wreckage. And then we're going to tactical bombard and invade Arcadia. Take there. Oh, interesting. Well, we seem to be doing pretty well in a lot of places. We're going to deploy more people in the next round. Alright. So more people need to go to mining. We need to go everywhere except for defenses. Okay, now we've got the win. Sounds good. Okay. Nice. It's mine now. Alright, Citadel Arcadia. You were nice. Colony of 5. That's good. Let's go ahead and gather everyone off of here. What are you? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, 2 million in debt. That's the good stuff. Alternatively, we could just start glassing people. That would also do the trick. Make everybody hate us, though. Alright, so when we get the chance, we're going to want... we're going to want to send a big defensive fleet over here so we can clean those out. And that should work out for us. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Nexerelin, they are using lots of... They do have lots of little fleets. Alright, let's go take this place. Military options, let's engage the defenses. The orbital Starsector. Alright guys, go ahead and full assaults. This will be the fastest battle ever. So I think that was 5 of the many that we needed. So we're going to quickly try to take a bunch of these and see if we can win the game tonight. We shouldn't have any major problems doing that. Alright. Alright, everyone. Just bring it down. Down that goes. And down this goes soon. Do not run to the station, it will hurt. It will hurt a lot more than you think it will. Okay, that's disabled. These guys are gonna run. We don't need to kill them off. Let's see. Tactical bombard them. And then invade them. Right, what do they got? Very surprisingly little. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit everything at once. Because we can. I'll say auto move. Everything's going. It's... Ooh. Spaceport has some good resistance to it, doesn't it? Let's go stack it on the spaceport, shall we? Nice. Okay, so what else is going on? So where are we fleet log-wise? We are getting much closer. So in 30-something days, they will... Don't kill them, please. Ooh. Almost killed that Lasher with that. Well, not quite. Go, my thunders. Oh. Get him. And dead. Alright, fantastic. Let's claim victory. We don't want their stuff. Let's tactical bombard them. And then let's invade them. What do they got? There. There. And there. This will probably be over in one round. Most likely. Less than 1 round. Alright. So we could go to Gorbis, we could go to Galacia, we could go here, get a bunch of those. That would give us 17? We need 20. We could. Yeah, and go take on Syra. Let's go take on Syra first. And then just go see what we can do from there. Hello. Alright, everyone, you know what to do. And have them support those, I suppose. And so we're gonna go win the game right now. We're gonna do three quick conquests, and then that will be this. That will be Starsector Nexerelin. And as the battle rages. And if you guys focus on that, you'll just kill it. And that'll be that. After they kill it, the enemy will retreat, and then there won't really be much of a problem. But yeah, everything should work out really well, really quickly, and be done with Starsector for a while. So there's an update or something cool happens. I think part of it just exploded. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. Alright. Yeah, like even the base of the Star Fortress is getting jacked. And there it goes. Oh, there goes part of it. Yeah, there it goes. Claim victory. We don't want their ships. We'll take their stuff. Let's overlook and bombard them. And then let's invade. And Syra's a little bit tougher. So, let's focus on taking one thing at a time. Alright, sounds good. Ground defenses has a bunch focused on it. It's fantastic. Let's get that major foothold in ground defenses. But they're not going to try and take it from us, huh? Good for them. Alright, I would auto move at the end of the turn. But you guys are just hanging out? Okay, sounds good. Let's go to farming. Okay, cool. Then let's go to Patrol HQ. Then to Light Industry and Starport. Alright, sounds great. Yeah, battle's over. And that'll probably be over very soon, if not already. We need to send somebody up there. Someone's gonna go there next turn to kill them, so that works. Excellent. That's mine now. Let's go to storage, take all the Marines back. That works. Now let's go down here and conquer these. And that will result in a win. Okay, they're refusing to give battle to defend that. Well, let's tactically bombard it, and then let's invade. Right, we can invade all 4 of those near at once. Ooh, deploy, excellent. So we're at fuel production. Let's go down to heavy batteries, military base. That should be good. And how are things looking? Yeah, they're all pretty much dead. So we're going to send somebody else to the spaceport. Excellent. Mine now. We'll repair our ships. We'll get all of our troops back. And now let's see. Where are we? Invasion there arrives in what? 3 days? For Citadel Arcadia. It's already pretty small. Now, fleet log. We're almost there. We need 9 more points. Which we may or may not be able to do right now. Oh nice, it has a high-tech station. These are usually a little bit more fun to fight. That's full assault, people. If we don't make it there before the before we win the game, before we win Nexerelin, then we'll just have to go back and retake it, or we'll go like take Chisholm Mazdak or something. We'll figure it out. Okay. Oh man, that poor bomber. It's a fighter that ate heavy maulers to the face. Alright, so what's so nice about high-tech stations is that these right here, these have fortress shields on them, which basically means that they can just absorb completely absurd amounts of damage. Like, you wouldn't believe how much damage they can absorb. The problem is keeping your fortress shield up. It's a risk-reward thing, right? So what it wants to do is be able to just vent all its fluxes as building it up. The simple reality, though, is that if you have sufficient force pounding on them, it's never going to be able to take its fortress shield down until it's essentially out of flux until it's out of flux capacity. At which point it's just going to die. At which point it's going to the fortress shield will come down, and then it will take that last bit of hard flux, get overloaded, and that'll be that. So there's definitely a thing here where high-tech space stations do have their strengths, but they also have their weaknesses. Because the individual stations here on a high-tech space station don't actually have their own shields, otherwise this guy would be using them. So that creates a fairly massive issue for them once the shields go down, which they tend to relatively quickly. Alright, now with the station destroyed, they're probably going to run for their lives very soon. Yeah. Claim victory. We don't want those. We'll take that, though. Let's orbitally bombard... Let's bombard them. And then let's invade them. We are still much bigger than they are. And it's looking like we should probably pound on the spaceport. So we're going to have everyone attack the spaceport at once. That's going to be our Omaha Beach, I suppose. Alright, fire support. I'm going to wait until the first actual fight happens. So the first round of combat. There. Okay. So they probably stacked more in here. So let's fire support. Let's bomb the spaceport. Wonderful.